And they're all vintage, retro. That's a 1977 Chewbacca right there. All right, so we got most everything out of that other unit. We are gonna have to come back though because those huge wooden pieces were not gonna fit with the other stuff. But this is the other unit, 260 bucks on this one. It's a smaller unit, but I paid a little bit more. The other one had awesome small stuff, not good furniture. So let's see what we got here. Look in. Work lights. Yes. We need these for the back room.
We do.
All right.
Awesome.
There is a big sofa back there. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get that on, but we might be able to get like all this stuff right here on.
We could use that. We could have wrapped up them things after we put the stuff on it.
Yeah, four. I can't count, sorry. 4 rolls of shrink wrap. This right here, is this an ashtray or like one of those little parts trays? You know, like if you're working on a car and you set the parts there? I don't know. A little dolly here.
It's probably the other thing.
Bike rack. Look at this beautiful curtain rod.
It's probably the
here. Move that over so you can. All right. We got 2 of these, so hopefully at least one of these works, and then we can use it in the store. This is some kind of security thing. What is this for? There's the key, the billy bat. Somehow or another, this is for like a car or something. It wedges in somewhere. I don't know exactly what.
Oh, it's mine? It's a billy bat?
Yeah. All right, what do we have here? Boxing gloves.
Let's test it on your cranium.
Here, and then I'll test these on you. I'm gonna test that on Ed. All right, hyper tough drill. All right, now let me put this on, and then we'll check out the rest of this. But we got some kind of industrial thing here. Ooh, that says albums on it. All right, right here we got a Tom's. At Lowe's, we called these a J-hook. You hang these right on the beam in between the, the shelves, and then you would put stuff on these. But this is a Tom's. They make different snack foods, I believe. All right, kitchen glass, very delicate. And it looks like the whole kitchen in a box, maybe. Shredder, cheese shredder, rolling pin, pizza cutter. Another pizza cutter, plates, all that stuff. So regular old kitchen stuff. All right, albums. Let's see. The last albums we in the other unit were all right. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, I see some that look like they're got plastic on them. Let's see, which side should I look at? All right, I think these are facing this way. Let's see. You think these are gonna be good, Ann?
Yes.
Ann says yes. Orf Carmina Burana Ormadi Orchestra. I don't know about these. Okay, these are all orchestra. All right, what is this? This looks like a good one. Frampton Comes Alive. That's in good shape. That's a good one. Pretty good one. Fleetwood Mac. There we go. Benny Goodman. Yeah. Benny Goodman. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, here's a good one. Look at this one. Pink Floyd Animals. Now this is awesome. Look how good shape that is. Pink Floyd album. That's a good one right there. The Beatles. That's in pretty good shape on the Beatles album there. Yeah, looks like these are gonna be pretty good. This is a good one in good shape. Gorillas Plastic Beach. Gorillas Plastic Beach. I don't know what that is, but that looks like a pretty new album. It's probably a pricey one. If you went and bought. Here's another Pink Floyd. Look at this one. That's in good shape. It's got the sticker on here. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. Bob Seger. Decent one there. Foreigner. This is a good one. Man, that's in good shape. A lot of these, you can tell these are really good. Back here we get rougher. Those might be older ones, but here's another Foreigner in awesome shape. Boston in good shape. That's a good one. So yeah, these are some really good ones here. This one's okay. It has been opened. Dire Straits. That's a good one. What is this one? Oh, here's another one of those Gorillas. So I don't know what that is, but this one is in awesome shape. Alabama Shakes, boys and girls. Ooh, Hank Williams Jr. That's in good shape. All right, where was I? Alabama Shakes. Oh, here's a Bob Marley. Bob Marley and the Wailers. That's in really good shape. All right, all those. Oh, sorry, this cart's shaky. All right, all those were in really good shape. These are rough around the edges, but that don't mean they're not good. See, that's a good one there. Greg Allman. There's another orchestra one. America Live. Saga. I don't know what that is. Roger Daltrey. Corey Hart. Grand Funk Railroad. That's a good one. I don't know what that is. Corey Hart. Oh, Walt Disney's 3 Adventures at Davy Crockett. All right, oh, we got the Beatles again. Great instrumental hits. No, that's not a good one. Bryan Adams, that's all right. Little kids multilingual. Here's another Beatles right here. Let's kind of go through. Oh, Urban Cowboy. Remember that movie, Ann?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Canned Heat. Let's kind of just flip through real quick, see if I see anything really good. Oh, didn't you say David Bowie? What did you say?
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart, okay. Well, there's David Bowie.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
He's a little bit crazy looking. Black Oak, Arkansas. Tex Ritter. All right, hair. Oh, here we go. Pink Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this one right here. Aerosmith Toys in the Attic. And they actually got 2 of them for some reason. 2 Aerosmith Toys in the Attic.
Good.
That's got some good songs on it. Is this Boston? I think that's Boston. Humble Pie, Smoking. Oklahoma. There's one in the plastic. Boss Hog. I don't know what that is. Oh, Steve Miller Band, but it's empty. That's the Joker album right there, but it's not in there. Ooh, here we go. Aerosmith Live. Bootleg. Almost done here. Wheel of Fire. Cream.
I want to like Cream.
There's another Cream. Best of Cream. And then Wham! Make It Big. And that's in like new condition. The only one we're missing for some is the Steve Miller Band.
I got you. Cheer up.
Alright, so Anne's sitting in my chair. Let's move along right here. Excuse me, I'm looking at a red wall here. So, alright, we got a little thing. Normally you'd put watches and stuff there, but there's nothing there. Alright, now what do we have here? Some kind of...
It's open.
it almost looks like maybe like you would clean... I don't know exactly. Maybe it's like a parts cleaner, but I'm not sure. There's a pneumatic... Is this like a vacuum? Or like a heat thing? I'm not sure. Iron arm, some kind of workout thing? Oh, okay, I see. An electric staple gun. And then a clamp here. Underneath, oh, we got a big old Plano box right here. It's just a plain old box.
Plain old box.
Normally Plano's like fishing stuff, but I think they got tools in here. Yep. Tools. Got a wrench set. All kinds of stuff. We got some axe in here. It's empty. It must have stunk. They sprayed it all on.
It must have stunk. They sprayed it all.
Okay, let's look. Moving along behind there.
I thought we were an empty box.
All right, we got a grill. We got a TV. Is this an empty box, Sam? Is that what you were saying?
I was hoping it was.
Not really. No, there's glasses in here. We do have some packing paper. Work light. Okay. All right, so $260. I really think that this box of albums here will probably, once you piece those out, there's a lot of good ones there.
Yeah.
That'll more than pay for this. No problem at all, I don't think. It'll probably double up the price of the unit at least.
Yeah.
Down in there we got surge protectors, cords, lots of odds and ends, little hand mixer here. Other goodies. Might have to take this in because it's kind of not stacking the best here. All right, and then behind here, yeah, we got an electric recliner. It's not in the best shape, but we can still sell it. Grill, vacuum. It's like a margarita glass or something. Or martini glass, maybe.
Martini.
And a couple of crates. Not much else going on here. We got a couple big pieces here because there's a platform bed frame. That's what it says. Looks like it's in there. And then a couch. No idea what condition the couch is going to be in. And here's a little pull-up bar. What is this? Some kind of Black & Decker. I don't know exactly where this goes. This would hang somewhere. Put tools on and stuff. All right, this thing right here, it is a parts washer, like I was saying, where you could wash your parts off in this right here. And there's your, I guess you could have your water come in there. Does it have a drain? Oh yeah, there's the drain plug right there. All right, we got this unit all back here at the store. We're going through some of the boxes now, and you know, some of the stuff we showed, some of the stuff we didn't. I just found something really cool in the very bottom of one of the containers. This little container here that has these Star Wars figures. It's got one other figure, Ultimate Warrior from 1991, but it's got all these Star Wars. Look at this, and they're all vintage, retro. That's a 1977 Chewbacca right there. But all of these are late 70s, early 80s. There's R2-D2 is in pretty rough shape. But as you can see, we got lots of figures here. Ewoks, Han Solo. Like I said, all 77 through I think 83 is was the dates that I've seen. As you can see, a little bit dirty, need a little bit cleaning. Unfortunately here, Obi-Wan, his robe or cape here, it's torn right there. Not really any pieces. The only extra piece is this. I don't know which one this goes to, if any of them. But got a Boba Fett there. The date on Boba Fett is, what does this one say? 1979. So pretty cool little find here, worth a little bit of money. All right, nice little find in this little container. They were definitely Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Apparently they were from Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania at one time. I've seen a few different things showing that at one point in their lives. But look, in this little container here, all these jerseys. We got Joey Porter, and these are like the real deal jerseys. Troy Polamalu. These are like official NFL jerseys with the sewn on letters and all that stuff. We got Antonio Brown. They're all Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger, all in good condition too. And then we got Hines Ward, my favorite, because he played at Georgia, Super Bowl MVP, and I actually met him in person one time when I used to work at Lowe's. He came into Lowe's and he bought 2 grills from me. I worked over in seasonal. But anyways, so all these nice little score on these jerseys here. Those are all, like I said, official NFL with the sewn on letters. All right, here is a box that we put on. It is all taped up. It's got a little weight to it, pretty heavy, but there's not a single thing written on it, so no clue what it is. This is a mystery surprise box, that is for sure. Ooh, look what we got here. So we got some PS4 games. What is this? Looks like just some it's like paperwork and like some rubber gloves. Okay, I don't really know. All right, Deltona High School, Deltona, Florida. It looks like they had lived originally in Pennsylvania somewhere, then they lived in Florida for a long time, and then maybe moved here. It's kind of based on the pictures and some of the stuff I'm seeing. Well, here's their tax return. I can probably look at that and maybe see what they were doing. Look at this. Some kind of a bone. All right. We're finding body parts in here. Universal Orlando Resorts. So it looks like he worked at Universal Orlando. Orlando Utilities Commission. Huh. There's a wallet. No money. There is a Walmart gift card right here. We'll have to look at this and see, is there anything on it? All right, PS4 games. Let's see. Are these going to be in here? That is in there. The Order 1886, Resident Evil. So, yep, that's in there. Minecraft, PlayStation 4 edition. That's in there. Alright, lots of video games we have already found in this unit, and here are more. Call of Duty, plus we got Black Ops stuck in there. Here's Deadpool for PS4, that's in there. So, good thing these are all in here, and Until Dawn, that is in there. And then the rest of this, is this, let's see, is this all DVDs? Predator, let's see if they're in here. That's in here. These are Blu-rays. Paul, so that's good. But I found a lot of them that weren't in there. Green Lantern. Here is some kind of a box set. What is this? Oh, look at this. This is called Nightmare on Elm Street. So we've got a Nightmare on Elm Street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Freddy's Dead, New Nightmare, and Nightmare series. So we got like the whole deal here. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in here. What is this? Sliders. I never really saw it. Some kind of a sci-fi looking series. Sounds familiar, but I don't know much of anything about that. And look, we got Die Hard 1 and 2 special edition. Oh look, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Give this to Leah. Leah is deathly scared of clowns. Look at that right there. I'm gonna take a picture of that and send that to her. All right, hold on here. Let's see. What else do we have? We got all kinds of. Okay, we got Stargate. We got Supernatural. We got lots of different series here. Oh, look at this right here, Fraggle Rock. We got Fraggle Rock, the complete first season and the second season. I used to watch this when I was a kid. Awesome show. Eddie Murphy, but looks like a lot of good DVDs in here. Oh, here's a PS2. Mortal Kombat Deception. Mortal Kombat, it's like a 2-disc thing. So DVDs and games galore. See Star Wars in there. Pretty cool stuff, but watch this right here. Let me get my phone out. I'm gonna take a picture of this thing. I mean, look at that. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's just nasty looking. That's the reason people are scared of clowns. All right, take a picture of that. All right, now I'm gonna send it to Leah. I'm not gonna show it exactly because I don't want her number to be out there, and then people will start sending her pictures of scary clowns and stuff. But anyways, pretty cool box there. A little surprise. PS4 games, lots of good DVDs. All right, just uncovered this Ziploc baggie full of rocks. Pretty nice rocks in there. Rocks do good in the auction. This container here I want to look in. It looks like it's got some vintage G.I. Joe stuff. Yep, that's old G.I. Joe. Like, this is all 80s G.I. Joe right here. That's missing the full piece there, but let's see what else we got here. Not sure what that's from. Is that an official transformer? Let's see, what does it say here? 1984 Hasbro. That is a real transformer, I believe. This is right here. Dang, I'm missing the back wheel on that thing. There's another transformer, but it's, fortunately, a lot of these are broken, it looks like. No, that does have the main piece. That might be mostly intact. Is that a G.I. Joe figure? He looks kind of wide, but I think he may be. It looks like Chuck Norris right there. Another transformer. There's several transformers in here, and then down in here, look, there's several G.I. Joe figures. That one's broken, but there are some good ones in here. Original G.I. Joes. G.I. Joe. These are all G.I. Joe. I don't know what that's from. Not sure right offhand. Looking down in here, G.I. Joe pieces. There's some legs. Man, lots of G.I. Joe legs. Look at all the legs down in here. Oh my goodness. Tons of G.I. Joe legs. These things used to break apart, that was for sure. G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe. Oh my gosh. This guy, look, he's all there, but he's coming apart. The amount of legs down in here. I used to have this guy right here. He's coming apart. Look. I guess I could put all these parts a lot. Somebody may bid on them, I guess. I don't know if they would or not. Yeah, mostly down in here, just a lot of... There's a full one right there. A bunch of G.I. Joes that are in pieces. We are getting a little pile right here, though, of complete ones, but most of them are... That's not a G.I. Joe. That goes with the G.I. Joe. I used to have the G.I. Joe that had the alligators with him. I don't know if he's in here or not. I haven't seen him. That might be all the actual complete ones. I think the rest of them are pieces and parts. But got a little batch of G.I. Joes there. Alright, I got most everything out of this bucket full of stuff. Ended up being quite a bit of cool stuff. Alright, we got all these 80s G.I. Joe figures that are, you know, all intact. A couple vehicles there. All these are like 80s action figures, various ones. That's from Commando, Chuck Norris figures, and different, you know, some of it's obscure stuff probably. That's all G.I. Joe parts. This is all the ones that are like coming apart. The legs and the torsos and everything are all separated, but somebody could probably put some of those back together or use the parts. I'm not sure. Those are like parts I think are for G.I. Joe, like vehicles and stuff. Now those are all G.I. Joe weapons and backpacks and accessories for the figures. Some of that stuff you can get $10 to $30 for one piece a lot of times for that stuff, because people are looking for those pieces when they have these, but they don't have all that. So sometimes you can get more for one little piece there than you can for the figure here. Then look, we found Generation 1. These were on there. Generation 1 Transformers. And these are GoBots. GoBots was actually made by Tonka back in the 80s. And then Hasbro, the one that makes Transformers, actually ended up buying GoBots. And then these little guys, I can't remember what the name of these are. They're similar to Transformers, but a different Japanese company was making those. So lots of good little 80s toys in that little bucket right there. Pretty good find. The only thing that was, there was this Bumblebee was in there, but this one is, no, this wasn't, this was, I'd already had this sitting over here. Sorry, never mind. This is a modern Transformer. Those are all 80s, what they call Generation 1, the first batch that they made. Alright, this is the container that has the weird smell that'll about knock you out if you breathe it in. Just kind of keep my head back. so I don't breathe it in and pass out back here. All right, that blanket can go in the dig. All right, this is the movie reels. I don't know what it is that the smell's coming from exactly. Dark McDowell Academy 6. So I don't know. I mean, are any of these good? Who knows? McDowell 1963. Try to open this up. I mean, it looks kind of. I mean, is it like gotten hot and melted? I don't know. About falling over here. Let's see. This is the projector itself. Blue Howl auto load. Does that go with it? I don't know if that goes with it or not. And here's another reel. I don't smell the smell as strong now as I did originally. Oh, we got some old pictures. This is old. Look at this old football picture. Cartown. It's like a dad and son. Huh. So these are just, let's see, like old football pictures. City Champs Academy 76 Stallions. Cheerleading pictures. I don't know if this is high school or not. If it's high school, I mean, these girls definitely look older than high school age compared to now, but sometimes you look at older pictures and people looked older. It looks more like a college age, but I guess it's all football pictures. All right, in that bag, it was not blankets. It was actually these old Letterman sweaters. You see the letters on there? Vintage, 100% wool, Lanza, Boston, Mass. So those are pretty cool. There's two of them here with the big A letter on it. Pretty cool there. All right, this container here, we kind of skimmed the top of this. Had some books like Walking Dead game and a few different books and everything, Dragonology, Skeleton. Oh, keep wanting to fall in this hole down here. This box was down here on the bottom. Oh, I remember reading this that said kerosene lantern, but we didn't pull it all the way open. The blanket. Okay, it's gonna be. Is it a kerosene lantern? I guess so, yeah. Does it have the... Okay, yeah, it's the whole thing. It's just kind of a basic little kerosene lantern there. There's the globe. It's got the oil and everything to it. And then other than that, what are these two books back here? Let's see. Proud Pumpkin. Yeah, I think we saw this. That's a cool old book right there. All right, we're pretty much finishing that unit off. Here's the last few things that we put in the auction. We put a lot of stuff in the auction last week. Some Asian decor. Some of the stuff I've already shown. Just a quick look at a few of the things going over here. But let me show you over here. There's all the weapons. We've already shown the weapons. I mean, I didn't show every one of them in detail. But, I mean, most of these are just, you know, cheap stuff. But there's so many of them. And once again, you know, people are like, oh, those are just junk. Those aren't anything special. I mean, that may be the case, but you pay $200 for the unit. And even if you can get $5, $10, $15 for that stuff, did you say $10? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 100, and on. There's like, you know, $200 right here. And, you know, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more in that one container. So that right there should pay for the whole unit. That right there, it'll probably be a little bit more than 200, I think. So, and then one other thing I want to show was all the video game stuff. Now that we got it all out and everything, first off, I'm going to keep a few of the games, take home. probably some of the better, at least in my eyes, the Nintendo games. Kirby, Rocketeer, Chip and Dale, Ninja Turtles, Mario 3, and Link. So we're gonna keep all these. I think I could change my mind. And then Billy went through all this stuff today, got it all sorted out. So this is what we got. We got a PS2 here, Slim. We have another regular PS2. We have a PS3. This is a PS3, so 2 different PS3s. We have the Switch here. So there's the Switch, there's the charger. We have the case here, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. That's all the we never found any more games for the Switch. We've got a couple Xboxes. These are both Xbox Ones, I believe they were. We have a Wii. And then there's the accessories and stuff for the Wii right there. All right, we've got, here's all the 360 games, Xbox One, PS4. These are all Wii games, lots of them. Lots of PS2 games. I'm pretty sure I showed most of these already, but I'm just kind of showing you where we're at here. PlayStation, PS3, regular Xbox. We can get the cleaning kit for the original Nintendo. We still have all these original Nintendo games, even if I decide to sell all those. A couple Super Nintendo games here. Then we got Sega Genesis games here. All these cases, unfortunately, are all empty. So, unfortunately, man, it would have been nice if all these Switch games would have been here, but they're empty cases. And then this crate right here, this is all like different controllers, Xbox, PlayStation, all different ones there. So that's everything we found as far as video game stuff out of the $200 unit, on top of all the other stuff we've been showing. And one other thing I don't think I showed, it's kind of cool. I found this dirty case here. This dirty case is full of CDs. You got stuff like Korn and all that. These are in the case, but that thing's full. But look at this right here. All of these cassette tapes. White Zombie, Metallica, Megadeth. Look at this. Metallica Ride the Lightning cassette tape. Korn. They like Korn. They like Metallica. Seems like those are their 2 favorite ones. But Power Man 5000, Black Sabbath. So that's kind of a cool find there. So kind of closing that unit out. It was stinky. It was hairy. Billy had a hard time helping load because I think it was a combination of dog hair and cat hair in the thing. But so it was making him sneeze and he couldn't hardly breathe, so he had to put a mask on and kind of stay away from it a lot of times. But even with that, we still ended up selling a lot of the shelving and, a good bit of the furniture out of there. We had to sell it cheap, like $5 for a lot of shelves. Some of the metal ones we got $20, $25 for. And but as you can see, lots of video games, the weapons, and all the other odds and ends that we've been pulling out. We showed a lot of it, probably some of it that I didn't show. It's hard to catch every single thing. Yeah, I think I showed those too, those Letterman sweaters. So, cool unit overall. That was a fun unit. If it had been cleaner, it would have been much better. There was a few things I threw away that were just so nasty. It was just, I just had to throw away. It was just wasn't even worth taking the time to clean it, and they stunk so bad. But not bad for $200. Like I always say, it's the price you pay for the unit has so much to do with whether you're going to make money or not. Even when they're dirty, you find stuff that's broke, you find stuff that's missing. If you buy big units, here's the key. I've bought a lot of units a long time. This is my key. You might not like it, you might do it a different way, you might think other people do it better, but I'm just going to tell you what my key that I have found to just about always making money with storage units is to buy big full units. But that's the thing, buy the biggest, most packed full unit you can get. If you can only afford a 5x10, that's fine, but get the fullest one you can, because the volume will make up for any deficiencies in the unit. If the unit is missing pieces, some of the stuff's broken, if some of the stuff's dirty, if you have enough stuff, it will make up for that and you will still make money. When you start getting into 10x10s and bigger and they're full, it's just so difficult not to make money if you're selling the majority of the stuff out there, no matter what the condition is. Very seldom do I not make money. Now, if you take a pack 10x10 and you're paying thousands of dollars, then yes, it can turn out bad sometimes. But any kind of pack 10x10 and you're getting for $500 or less, it is just about impossible not to make some money if you're selling the majority of the stuff in there. So, like I said, just buy packed units, full units. You know, if it looks like it's complete garbage, you know, don't bid on that. Try to stay away from that. But look for clues. Look for when they're packed. Either they're neat and they're packed, or you can just see if it's a mess. You can see good items kind of sticking out of the mess. Then you know, that's just what I've always done. That's where I've found success, is buying the packed ones, and you know, letting the volume overtake bad luck, bad units, whatever the case is. You make your own luck, and that's how you do it. You know, it's a high volume business, in my opinion. It's not a picking business. If you want to pick, then go and actually pick. Buying storage units is not picking. You know, it's high volume. You're buying large quantities of stuff. Anyways, that's my rant on storage auction business. That was the unit. It's all over. It's all done with now. We're moving on. Always different stuff for us to do. More units, more pallets. We're actually working on an estate sale here soon. We're actually going to be doing the estate sale, so I'll have some footage of that coming. But that's it for now. Y'all have a good one.